Welcome to URT. My name is Peter Hessler and I'm the Managing Director of this engineering company based in Kallstadt in Bavaria.
Also a warm welcome from my side. I am Florian Hessler and I'm a sales engineer at URT. URT is building and engineering e-scrap plants all over the world. We are here in our German factory where we're doing the pre-assembly of the recycling plants. I want to show you a small detail of a fridge recycling plant. Here you can see the filling hopper of the fridge recycling plant. We're doing the pre-assembly right now for this client and we're preparing all the connection points, all the flanges, here for example for the nitrogen injection into the recycling plant and also for the fire extinguishing.
After sales is a very important part in our company. So for all our clients worldwide, we are offering an after-sales service. And especially we do that for wear and spare parts. You can imagine that shredding end-of-life household appliances is very abrasive. And therefore we can do an overlay welding and overhauling of the cutting tools. This is a good example of an overlay welded cutting plate. And for example, we already cut it more than 300,000 fridges on one set of cutting tools, and now it's overlay welded and prepared for the next interval.
Another type of plant that we're engineering and building is for toner cartridges. Toner cartridges are very explosive and that's hazardous waste. We're building plants to ensure a safe recycling of the toner cartridges. Here you can see a small detail of this plant. This is the elevator where we feed the cartridges into the system.
Every recycling plant starts with a good concept and with a proper design. So you can imagine that the design office and the designers is the core business of the URT company.
Now we would like to introduce you to one of our clients in the field of fridge recycling. The company Alba Electronics Recycling is operating one of URT's VHC selective fridge recycling plants. This plant only treats refrigerators that contain the blowing agent pentane.
Hello, we are at the Alba Electronics Recycling Company. My name is Moritz Hutzler. I'm the sales responsible for eScrap in Germany. Our company Alba Electronics Recycling has decades of experience in the recycling of electronic scrap. We are experts from the collection to the recycling of e-scrap. Therefore, we have on our 3 recycling plants in Germany for nearly all sorts of e-scrap specific and custom-built processing plants. The Alba Group was also able to transfer this technological know-how internationally. This advanced technology in our new plant allowed us to build up this state-of-the-art processing center for refrigerators, which is one of its kind. Here we can treat VHC fridges separated from CFC containing devices. Even without the inertization process, we are able to process CFC-free devices in a secure way and environmental responsible. Furthermore, our operating costs are reduced due to the fact that we treat the devices separately. The energy contained within the VHC can be used to generate heat and furthermore could be reused in new devices. For us, this advancement in technology was an invest in our future.
In the first step, the end-of-life refrigerators are unloaded from the containers. Afterwards, the connecting cables, insert grids, glass, mercury switches and batteries are removed from the refrigerators. After preparing the fridges, they can be placed on the system. Next, the cooling circuit of the fridges is tapped with pliers to suck off refrigerants and oil. The compressors are removed from the cooling units by using hydraulic tools. After removing the compressors, they are drilled to drain off the remaining oil. To ensure that only VHC containing fridges enter the plant, URT developed a robot that is giving an analytic evidence of the gases in the polyurethane foam. The robot is detecting each door and the corpus of each fridge. After the detection of the fridges, they enter the fully automized corpus treatment. In this treatment step, all devices are shredded. Afterwards, the solid material fractions like ferrous, aluminum and residual fractions containing mainly plastic parts are separated from each other. The polyurethane insulation foam is also separated during a density separation process. The blowing agent pentane is released during the shredding process and burned in an online incineration plant. The resulting thermal energy is used to heat up the building.